Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Mongolia. We're at war with Austria, but I'm about ready to wrap it up. Not because we're going to win, but because I don't really have the capability of winning with our current army. Not against the kind of walls Vienna has. We actually couldn't do any real damage to Salzburg, which is considerably weaker. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to take a parting shot at this Lancer because I want to leave her with one less good military unit. And then we're heading out. Alas for my citadel, but I'm going to leave it behind, I think. Now, let me see. We are pretty much out of her territory. So, the worst that happens if I make peace, this unit gets bounced like one tile. I'm fine with that. So, let's see if we can strike a deal. I'm not interested in, a straight up exchange. By the way, when I made the deal with Elizabeth, I lost my... Okay, I lost 2 horses, but I still have 5, and I still have 2 iron, so I guess I'm not really worried about getting those. So, let's just try to get some gold out of her. Now, I was stupid. I should have done this maybe when I still had some units in there. Well, alright, I got it. Maybe I should have asked for more. I honestly thought I was being kind of aggressive there. Okay, so let's fix this. That'll help me with my science. And let's do I need a farm here? I mean, I don't even want to grow. What Turfan probably needs more than growth is a way to increase my production. Like, even this is an improvement, to be perfectly honest. But I don't... There's just so few tiles. It looks like I'm on the verge of getting these at least. Okay. I guess there's not a whole lot to do down here. I just kind of wanted to make sure there was no... that there were no... What was I trying to say? Sorry. Trying to do one thing. No barbarians or anything like that hiding in here. If I build another cargo ship, I'd like to know that I'm going to get some use out of it. So I'm trying to decide before I started recording, should I declare war on Arabia? If I can't take Mecca, because my happiness is going to be negative, like it'll really be negative if I take Mecca. Also, I can't really take Mecca because its walls are roughly the same power as Salzburg. I could take Baghdad, and I could weaken them that way. I could take Najran and weaken them that way. But I mean, is it enough to make it worth doing? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, they are kind of a strong... he's at 886 on the scoreboard. He's kind of up there with Morocco and Austria. But at the same time, I don't know. Part of me thinks I could just bypass it and it wouldn't really be a big deal. Yeah, here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind trashing Brasilia. I just don't like that he has that city there. Of course, one weakness with taking all these cities and raising them is that, you know, they can just come back and build again. But it takes a long time. Like Sao Paulo is only back up to 5. So this city would probably be, you know, close to 20 population if it was standing from the beginning of the game. But because we raised it a long time ago, it's nowhere near as far along. So we have the 500-year war or something going between Prague and Singapore. It's been a long one. I'd love to weaken Morocco, but I can't get to them. Okay, we finished our harbor. I still can't start ironworks. How close am I? I'm 1 turn away. Wonderful. Is there something I can spend 1 turn on? A workboat. I'm going to do that. I'm going to build a workboat and send it over here. Is that really what I'm going to do? A cargo ship would take 3 turns. Alright. I mean, I should have done this ages ago. But I actually was worried about even getting it there. With all the wars we've had, I was afraid that another civilization would sink it. I was afraid the barbarians would sink it. So, okay. Beshbalik also needs production. I finished public schools, which means I need to do that. And that got us over 500, which is a nice little milestone. I actually think I'm going to build a castle. We're constantly seeming to end up at war with people, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone declares war on us again. Crap, that's interesting. I mean, I'm not even close to his borders yet. You know what maybe I should do? Oh, I thought I had 2 generals over here. I guess not. Alright, never mind. I was thinking I had 2 cons over this way, but apparently I don't. I just have 1, and then I have 1 over here. So, okay. So let's just keep moving up. I'm going to stay, maybe I should come more like here. I didn't realize that he had a border there. Maybe I'll just do this. Okay, improve the tile, please. Do I want to... I need to decide whether I should probably just bring him into my own territory. Okay, doesn't look like there's any trouble in there, so that's good. Okay. I want to try to have a couple of turns where I don't have to click through 500 unit commands. Alright, so we're 7 turns away from radio. What my goal is this turn I want to start building ironworks. And then we'll immediately, once that's finished, start work on the Eiffel Tower. So it won't be quite perfect in the timing, but it'll be pretty close. Just a couple turns after I theoretically could start on it, I will in fact start on it. So a peace treaty expired with someone who had a bunch of city-state allies. Looks like Morocco. And Arabia. That's why there were so many. So I finished the workshop. I don't know. I'm actually pretty tempted to start on the windmill for the same reason I did the workshop. I think I will. I gotta get my freaking production up at some of these cities. So just like I said, boom, ironworks. 9 turns. So 3 turns after I finish radio, we'll start on it. We'll start on the tower. I see. Okay. You come this way. And actually, you know what I should do? I should bring a crossbow with me. And we'll move this guy into the city. And you know what? While I'm at it, to save on upkeep, let's move one of these guys into Dublin. And as far as he goes, I guess I could come down this way. Let me heal up. I just realized I can do that in an ally's territory. So I was sending this to Cardiff. It's by far the most profitable route. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. So now I am at least back up to 0. You know what? Let me do this. I want to avoid growth. I'm just going to do this in every city. Because for right now, the last thing I want is to grow again. As much as I would love to do it. And while I'm at this, I just want to make sure that any public school has a specialist. And it looks like it does. Okay, fair enough. So, what am I doing? My worker needs orders. Well, I have to repair that thing, so I might as well get over there. And I should also improve these horses, I guess. But I think, let's be honest, the day of horses is done. Okay. I don't want to declare war right this second. Oh, hold on. Let's move him here. There we go. Alright. Okay. Next turn, please. I just wouldn't mind one installment where we're not at war and I can have more than 5 turns to get some things done. Granted, you kind of want to be at war most of the time and try to tear these guys down. Will you at least go 4? No. Alright. Oh, she wouldn't even go 3. Screw it. But we are doing 90 gold a turn. And you know, I could try to buy Tyre's alliance. That might not be bad. Not only for the happiness, but they're right on my border. I mean, if she declares war on me, it's going to really stink. My friendship is about to go out. So let's try this. Let me just make sure. Wow, this is barely going to do it. But we did get there. I think it kind of stinks that you don't get more happiness as a bonus. Like, you get their luxury, but I already had it. And it just seems like, since that is their thing, if I remember right, I think you get more culture from a cultured city-state. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess it doesn't really matter whether I think it should be that way or not. It only matters how it does work. So, yeah. Okay, I will go ahead, I suppose, and build a farm there. Now, I will come over here and improve these tiles. I can't work the copper, and I'm probably never going to get a chance to trade it, so improving that tile is an extremely low priority. Someone stole scientific theory from me. Maybe after these elections, what I should do... Oh, no, I don't have to. I was going to say maybe I'll move someone. When we hit the modern era, we'll get a new spy. I think I'll put him in Karakorum. Karakorum, excuse me. You really should have some idea how to pronounce the name of your own capital, but apparently I don't. Okay, I really just want to sit tight I think, for the rest of this installment. Yeah, that sucks that I lost the culture from Kuala Lumpur. He's looking antsy. He's moving a lot of units around. I have a feeling he's going to declare war on me. Which means that any doubt I had is probably fading. Maybe what I should do is just go ahead and declare war on him next time. Try to raise Baghdad and possibly Damascus as well. Well, this is why I wanted to get rid of this. We have another stupid thing out on the ocean. Granted, it's going to be a while before I get a chance to build a cargo ship. But nonetheless, I don't like seeing that. Let's repair yet another tile. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to fill this out. Not that I think scientific revolution is going to do me any good. But, oh man, this is like really marginal. But if I can fill it out, I'll get to buy Great Scientists with Faith. Not that I'm generating that much faith, but... Okay, what do we want to do here? I finished my public school. I'm actually thinking a windmill and or hydro plant. But I think I'll go no, actually, okay. I'm going to go garden first. Let me do this. Garden will be quick. And then we'll go windmill. No, screw it. I'll do windmill first. I am not in desperate need of the great scientists and stuff. Not that I don't want them, I do. But I really do believe improving your production in a city is so key. And putting it off is almost always a bad idea. So we got more aluminum. That's nice. Our alliance with Hong Kong. All right. Well, let's see if... Oh, you're kidding me. So I literally can't even pass through that stupid thing. I just have to wait for a clear path. Okay, he is fully healed, which is actually a real consideration for me. So, if we declare... Wow, he's got a lot of musketmen laying around. I mean, I guess it's not a lot, but 3 is kind of a lot. I don't want to get too close. I'm thinking... Is there actually... Yeah, alright. Well, I've already started wasting movement points, so I'm going to sit tight this turn. I may declare war next turn. Yep, that doesn't bother me at all. I've got wide open shots from a lot of musketmen. Excuse me, a lot of Keshiks on this musketman. Well, we are not the richest civilization by a long shot, but that's all right. We're a lot richer than Boudica. Let's see if we can put the hurtin' on some barbarians. Yep. Well, that was quick. That's my kind of fighting right there. Is there any tile I can work that I haven't improved? I guess this one. Okay, well, at least I have a path through. And let's go ahead. I'll clear that marsh. And that's repaired. So I'll probably just keep improving these tiles. Alright. He's healed up. Let's get out here. I don't know if I can find that stupid barbarian, but I'd like to. And I can't. Yeah, I can't get out. Again, I'm blocked. Since I'm not growing, I'll probably try to reassign as many tiles as I can to production, if there's any that, you know, reasonably can be reassigned. I think I've done a lot of that already. No longer friends with Geneva. That's too bad. I definitely wouldn't mind having more faith. Okay. So we successfully rigged elections in Bratislava as well as Singapore. Do I... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit this. Do I dare move either one? I've got 157 influence, but it drops by 1.5. So that's a little scary. As far as Bratislava goes, I'm at 167. I assume I'm only dropping by 1. I actually think maybe what I'll do is I'm going to move him to Tyre. Because I'm barely ahead of Elizabeth. And that's a pretty key ally for me to keep. And then here, we finished our castle. Do I want a hydro plant, realistically? Probably. It's the only thing I can do to improve production, and I really need to improve production, so... Oh, that was stupid. I should have just gone in the water and come back that way. So, I cannot build a farm here, and I probably wouldn't want to at the moment anyway. But I could do this and not lose the food, so that's probably fine. Okay, like one more turn we'll actually be able to start working that. Okay, I guess I have the same kind of choice here, but I can actually, yeah, 2 food and 2 production. I'm happy with that. I really need to build... I guess I just need to do caravans, because it's pretty obvious I'm not going to have... will he go 5? Will he go 4? Really? So you... I don't care about the stupid embassy. But more gold, it always helps. Well, is that all for meaningful developments this turn? Radio is ours. And we're in the modern era, and we got a great scientist. Okay, well, there were some meaningful developments. We just needed it to come back to our turn. And I think this is a good place to leave off. So when we come back, we'll pick our next technology. We should be able to start working on the Eiffel Tower a few turns later. And I think we're going to go to war against Arabia and see if we can raise another city. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.